If you're thinking about moving to the Philippines, this video is for you. Online, you'll usually hear one of two extremes. Some people say the Philippines is paradise, others say it's a mistake you'll regret. The truth is not at either extreme. It's somewhere in the middle. And in this video, I want to give you a calm, realistic way to think about what life in the Philippines is actually like. So, why do people come to the Philippines? Why are they drawn to Southeast Asia and the Philippines in general? Well, most Americans consider the Philippines for a few clear reasons. The cost of living is lower than the United States, obviously, by a wide margin. That's a huge factor. The climate is warm year round, and Filipinos are widely known for being friendly, polite, and welcoming, always smiling and waving. Those things are real. They're not myths. There's also the dating aspect, and we'll get into that in another video. But for the right type of person, the Philippines can be a very comfortable and rewarding place to live. The problem starts when people assume that lower cost automatically means easier life, because that is not the case. The Philippines is difficult for a surprising amount of people. The big surprise for Americans, what is it? What surprises the most Americans isn't the money. It's the adjustment. This culture is going to be way different if you're coming from the West. Life in the Philippines runs on a different rhythm. Things move slower. Processes are not always clear or predictable. Something that feels simple in the US can take longer, involve more steps, or require extreme patience. And that's just something you're going to have to get used to. This isn't because people don't care. It's because the culture values relationships, flexibility, and adaptability more than speed and efficiency, like a lot of you are used to. Some people find this relaxing, others find it exhausting. So let me tell you about who thrives in the Philippines. And the people that have the most success, enjoy it the most, and do the best long term tend to share a few traits. Number one, they're patient. Number two, they're flexible. And number three, they don't expect the Philippines to operate like the United States because it is completely different. When something takes longer than expected, they don't take it personally. When plans change, they adjust instead of getting frustrated. They approach differences with curiosity rather than comparison. For people like that, the Philippines can feel freeing instead of stressful. They consider it a paradise and they find a new home, a second chance at life for many retirees. So, who are the people who struggles? Because on the other hand, people who struggle, they tend to need structure, speed, and predictability. If inefficiency immediately makes you angry, if cultural differences feel disrespectful instead of just different, or if you expect systems to work the same way that they do in the US, the Philippines may become frustrating over time and is simply not for you. That doesn't make you wrong. It just means the fit might not be right for you, and that's okay. It's not for a lot of people, and it is for a lot as well. So, what's a realistic way to think about it? Well, the Philippines is not a paradise, and it's not a disaster. It's a place that rewards the right mindset and punishes unrealistic expectations. If you approach it with patience instead of urgency and realism instead of fantasy, we want to build these things up in our heads so much. Adaptability instead of entitlement, it can be a very positive chapter in your life and a place that you will love to call home, as I do for so much of the year. My goal with this channel is simple. I want to help people think clearly about living in the Philippines without hype and without fear. whether it's right for you or not. If you want honest, grounded discussions like this, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. We'll be pumping out much more videos, daily shorts, and we're going to get a good channel and community up and running. So like and subscribe, and I'll be out with a new video on the Philippines real soon.